Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Park, and in today's video I'm going to show off another type of kinsect that I rarely ever see people use. And today that's going to be the kinsect charge type. And I'm also going to be using my elemental insect glaive because I want to do some more damage and show you guys how much damage difference there usually is between severing and blunt, since it scales off your element. And for our test dummy of sorts, I'm going to start leveling this level 200 Aurora Somnicanth. Alrighty, hello Miss Aurora Somnicanth. So this kinsect here is actually pretty cool because of the fact how it works. It's very different to the other kinsects that are in the game. Well, I guess it's somewhat similar to the other charge kinsect, which is the one that I showed last time, where it acts like a missile. But you probably noticed immediately, by keeping our kinsect out there, and we just sent him through the Aurora Somnicanth for a bunch of damage. Ow. That hitbox, so he's actually quite unique in that you're supposed to keep him out as long as possible, so we're also not running Tetraseal today because we want to make sure that he's able to do his thing like that. Just saw him smash through Somnicanth there. Do it again here in a second. We didn't have enough energy. Usually you would try and utilize having him out at the same time to oh, okay. I gotta focus here. She's actually doing quite a bit of damage, so we need to be a bit sketchy, or a bit careful. Not sketchy. We need to be careful because it's sketchy. Okay. But yeah. My God, can she please give me Anomaly Blight? That would be delightful here. Because I'm trying to show the people how this kinsect works. She's being rather mobile. That's so unfortunate. We really haven't gotten to show... Stop moving! Oh my goodness. Okay, we get a little bit of an opening here. Finally. Just get some stabs. Go back to the ground. Oh, no. Careful here. Grab our buffs again. And try and explain how this kinsect works again. Oh, really? Nuking already? That is so rude, but at least we get a decent chance to hit her. Oh, okay. But yeah, you'll see it charges up, and then you send it through like that. A bunch of numbers just came out, and then we wait for it to charge up again. And we call it back. And it does a bunch more, like that. So our kinsect just did a couple hundred damage for us. I think it added up to about 400. Maybe we can see it again. Yeah, yeet. Like that. And then we leave it over there for a little bit. Oh, never mind. It'll get called to us now because we had to put our weapon away. Thanks to Wirebug's auto sheath. Oh, get away. Also got to be a little bit careful because I know my element sets don't have stun res or anything. So it's a little bit sketchy to run something like this. Okay. Dang it. You really want to try and get both the calls for it, because obviously you can send it out and then wait, and if you're still able to call it back to you in time, it can do the return damage as well, which is obviously quite beneficial, like that. But yeah, we're using Tornado Slash, which is a bit unusual because Tetraseal does quite a bit more. But the reason is, if we use the Tetraseal and have a point marked, the kinsect will only go to that point instead of going through the monster. So it'll hit maximum 2 times, whether you can see there, it hit 3 to 4. So if you get bigger monsters and stuff, it starts to hit quite a lot. And obviously with the severing type, he does a considerable chunk of damage just immediately. So it can be quite good in some matchups. Send it through our healing bat there. You don't want to call him around either like that, where I like moved him around to reposition it, because the charge stops as soon as he starts moving. You can see the charge at the top there when the beetle's all glowy and stuff. But yeah, I like this kinsect. He's pretty cool. It's a very proactive one, so it's a little bit hard to use while talking, as you're probably noticing here. But it's quite fun when you get it right. We missed. That's okay. Because you can send him out, do damage, and then call him back. Ow. Okay. We also don't have Intrepid Heart on this set. This is quite a A deadly monster to fight with no proper safety or anything like that. Okay. No, 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 no. Send him out. Get him charging up. It's also a little bit hard to hit him with this Kinsect. Oh, we've got a couple hits there. Very good. Call him back in a second. Ah, dang it. Ran out of stamina. Yeah, that's not surprising. We haven't been able to do too much to this Aurora Somnicanth. Oh, okay, so you don't want to use, I actually didn't know that. We're both learning things. So if you use the Kinsect slash, it actually calls your Kinsect to you when you do the attack. So it calls it away immediately. So, yeah, this Kinsect's really weird to use on both raw and status then. That's interesting. I didn't notice that. Definitely should have, because, it's obviously an interesting Kinsect to use. But I genuinely did not think about that until just then, when it, lost its damage. Send it through. Wait for it to, charge up again while doing damage. Can usually get one combo before you have to call it back like that. Just did 4 hits there on the tail. It's lovely stuff. Ah, dang it. I keep forgetting. I'm doing that to position better, but it's messing with our Kinsect's damage a little bit. Which isn't the worst thing, because obviously it is only a Kinsect, but it's fun to try and manage him. Okay. Call him back. Jump over. I probably didn't have to call him back at all, actually, because, yeah, as I said just earlier, we discovered it calls him back when you use the Kinsect slash. Okay, we dodged it. Kinsect's already out, so we can just pump. Send him through. Try land some more hits. Call him back. Through the face. Yep, another couple 140. Send him back out. Get behind. We want our red buff, sadly. That's a little bit more important than getting our Kinsect to do damage there, sadly. But that's okay. Send him through. We can send him through again here, probably. Or recall him, because he's on the other side. We've got our white buff there as well, which is sweet. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, okay. Get him out there. Just to start doing some damage for us. A little bit of hits there. We'll take it. This one's a very active Kinsect, as you can see. I'm trying to make it work for yous. Ah, no Intrepid or anything. I should really put some on here. But I'm usually not playing Element this way. Usually like brute force with other Kinsects and whatnot. We have time. Yep, cool. As long as you don't let the stamina run out, you can recall it. Like if it's mid coming back to you and the stamina runs out, it still does the damage. But if you don't recall it at all, it won't do the damage at all. So you gotta be a little bit cautious with it. Also, Kezu's here. At least we're using Insect Glaive, so he can't stagger us too much with his random roars and whatnot. Okay, go through him. Although I should grab them out, because we aren't going to be able to do anything while Aurora's spamming attacks at Kezu. Why did he go for me? I have no idea. But I guess we'll take them out to be safe. Had the little fish there stand on me. That's not what I input, but that's alright. Ah, we're not close enough. Get him, Kezu. There we go. Probably dodged through something here. What? Okay. Okay, Kezu, you just want to miss everything you're doing there, buddy? That's alright. Can make do. Get to do some good damage here when we hop off, because we can chuck our Kinsect straight out, basically. And then do some big damage. And also the fish basically healed us to full while we were on Kezu there, so that was somewhat optimal, to be honest. Because we didn't have to heal ourselves. That's a stun from our followers, because we do not have a stunning Kinsect on. I should have done one more combo there, just so we could recall it and have it do damage, but that's okay. you make do. Is that a trap behind me I saw? I think I did. We want to get our white though. Even though this isn't the assist kinsect, it still gives us a considerable damage boost. It's quite nice to have. Though it's going to be a little bit difficult to send him through, because obviously not long hitbox there. Recall it. Big damage, love to see it. Poke, send it out again. Just smack away at the head. Okay, she's white now. It's 10 minutes, not bad. Again, this is definitely not optimal for my particular build here, because this one kind of is supposed to use Tetraseal. It's very strong with element. But that's okay. I wanted to do some kind of severing to show the difference, because I think most people just use blunt, to be honest. Just because the extra stunning power is so good. We don't have Intrepid on this set, so we had to go around that, sadly. We definitely have a proc for pretty much every time he's done that. Or she's done that, I guess. Because been hitting her plenty. Get away. I also recalled my Kinsect there before I rolled. So, we're definitely safe to do so. Maybe go for a cheeky diving wyvern. Nice. Stylish finish. Yeah, 11 minute 40, not bad. We had a bit of a rough start there, but I'm glad I got to show you the Kinsect. Pretty much all of them can be viable, they're just a little bit weird to use. And in a lot of cases, you're better to just do your own attacks. But the cool thing about the Kinsects is you can get them to do damage while you're not able to do damage. At least that's the appeal that I saw to them. Assist kind of throws that out the window because they do damage with you. So you want to be on top of them at all times, but a lot of the other Kinsects aren't like that. I think the only two that actually do damage with you is the powder Kinsects and the assist. So if you're more of a passive player, some of these off-meta Kinsects are probably going to increase your damage more than you would think. Well, everybody, that has been showing off the charged Kinsect. I hope some of y'all enjoy it and maybe it appeals to you. As I said, some of these Kinsects can prove more useful than the auto attack ones like the assist and the powder. And they're a bit more interesting to use outside of your main combos. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.